Hi, I'm Gary with Mayday First Aid and Safety in Los Angeles. For those of you guys who use the Prestan Manikins like myself over here, if you're having a problem with the lights not working, I'll show you guys a fix that I found for the clicker assembly. So as you can see, as I try and do a compression here, I can hear the clicking, but I don't see any lights coming on over here on the shoulder, indicating that something is wrong. Try the obvious first, the batteries. If that's not going to work, well then we'll try opening it up. Alright, so being the lights aren't going to work here, I'll do a little bit of troubleshooting. I flip the Manikin onto its back here. First thing I'll do is obviously try and replace the batteries out of here. If that's not the case, I'm going to go ahead and open up this cover panel right here with just a small slotted screwdriver. Just a couple little clicks here and it takes it off, and you have the connector here. Open up the connector, you have a little button here you can hit to release it. And just pull it apart. You see the two little prongs inside of here. What I'll do is I'm going to flip the Manikin back over so you can see the lights. Oh, great, my face came off, oh well. We'll put that on later. And I'm just going to short out these two prongs here with the screwdriver. And you can see, I hope, my arm's not in the way, that the green lights are coming on. Okay, so I know that the monitor assembly is working. So the problem is someplace else. Flip the Manikin back over. And if I want to, I can reconnect this. And I'm going to pop off the clicker assembly right here, and you got three little places here your small slotted screwdriver will fit into. So I just pop it into here and just pry this assembly up and off. Here's your clicker assembly. What I'm going to do is flip it back over again. These other pieces come out. So what I'm going to do now is just unscrew. You got your three screws right here. I'm just going to unscrew these. Okay. And the problem, in here you have the circuitry and you have your two little metal pieces to connect the contacts. So basically what you're doing is creating a short between here and over here. So what I'm going to do is get some rubbing alcohol. Use something like this here to clean it with. I'm going to take one of these, open it up, and I'll just take the board off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean the circuit board here with some rubbing alcohol pad. And just scrub it really good, get any oxidation off of here. Okay, try and keep my fingers off of it. I'll just make it dirty. And I'll just reconnect it here. Notice you have a little notch right here, and I have the wire. The wire goes right over the notch, and you have all the little keyways here, so just a little difficult, but you just line it up right there, pop it down. And then here you've got your other clicker or contact pieces. I'm just going to clean those as well. Okay, without touching the part, it's going to hit the circuitry. I just set it back down onto here over the copper connectors. Okay, and you have a second one here also. I guess it's to give it more thickness and make it a little bit more springy. So I'm going to clean that one also. Not as important as the other one. That goes directly over the first one. Something's not quite lining up. So we'll just get it all lined up. Okay, there we go. Now we have all that in there. I can take this little plunger piece here, and by flipping it over I can see the lights. Alright, I'm rushing here and I'm kind of dropping things. And as I press down on it here, you can see that everything's working now. Yay. So I'm just going to go ahead and reassemble everything now. I'm going to attach what I'm calling the plunger right into the bottom here. I hold it by the base. Notice I have a little keyway here. Put that right over the wires. And I'm just going to screw everything back in. So now that I have everything assembled here, I take my spring, I just drop it over top here, and I just press down, and you can probably see the lights are working on again now. So everything is happy and working. So now I just got to reassemble the rest of it. Flip it back over. It's easier when I'm doing this off camera.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
All right, so I'm just going to drop the spring in. Attach my clicker assembly. Once again, you have the tab with the wires going over here towards the rest of the wires. Everything lines up, just click it in, everything falls in place, put the cover piece back on. Okay, the back part's all done. Flip your Manikin back over, and after that you should be all good to go. You're all set. Okay, and this is completes how we repair the clicker assembly for the Prestan Manikin. Thanks for watching, and thank you, Chris, for helping me make this video.